Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let us see the next contents of Java in this video. The next we are going to see is hierarchical level of inheritance. In this hierarchical level of inheritance, it is a combination of multiple inheritance and multi-level inheritance. As you can see here, there are two levels of inheritance. This is the first level, level 1, and this is level 2. So this is multi-level, and so as it was told earlier, multiple inheritance is not possible using inheritance. So let us see this here. Vehicle. From this vehicle, three classes are being inherited, that is car, bike and utility vehicles. And again from this utility vehicle you have a bus and truck. And here you have another example. Animal is one class, and from this animal class you have there are inheritance of two classes, that is cat and dog. Let us see an example of that. You have an animal class, animal eat. So one method. From this animal, two classes are being extended. One is a dog and one is a cat, bark and meows. So here, if you want the output of the first class, then you have to create an object of this class. If you want the output of this class, then you need to create an object of that particular class. So here you have one method can be inherited by both the classes. Hierarchical inheritance. So next we'll create H inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. So control N. We want a class that is animal class. Inside this animal class, void eat. Here we have system dot out control space. The animal is eating. Let's save this, and we want another two classes. Dog. Sorry, class dog. Slash void bark. Dog is barking, and we want another class. Control N. Class cat void mew system dot out the cat mew. Save. I'm going to add the main method. This hierarchical inheritance is possible using inheritance, but multiple level of inheritance is not possible. We'll see it in the further videos why it is not possible. So now you have two different classes. You can create an object of any class to get the output. Cat c is equals to new cat c dot mew as well as c dot we need to extend. Let me just extend it. Extends animal. So now you can have c dot eat as well, but you will not have a c dot bark because it is not an object of this class cat. In the same way, we're just going to extend this as well here. Then animal. Now, if you want to have the output of the dog class, then you need to create the object of that animal. So let us see the output here. Now you can see here the cat meows and the animal is eating. So in this way, if you want the output of one particular class, you can get it. But all the things cannot be done here in the hierarchical inheritance. Next, we are going to learn about multi-level inheritance and hybrid inheritance. These are the inheritance which are not possible by using the inheritance. Multiple level inheritance means you'll be having two classes, and from that two classes you're going to drive one classes. For example, if you see here, if I'm taking a math class here and also a math class here, okay, fine. So this is math A and think that this is math B. So in both these classes, think that if you are going to have the sum method, if you have the sum method, then from which class should this sum method be inherited to this class? So there will be an ambiguity case. So in that case, multi-level inheritance is not possible. Same here with the hybrid level of inheritance as well. So class A can inherit multiple classes like this, but from the multiple classes you cannot inherit the one class. So again, one ambiguity condition will be faced here. So this inheritance is also not possible. And there are other reasons as well. The first reason is final class cannot have the subclasses. Final class cannot be extended. Final variable and final methods can be inherited, but private methods cannot be inherited. Private variables cannot be inherited. So here in this multiple inheritance or in the common subject called as inheritance, you cannot extend the final classes and you cannot inherit the private methods and the private variables. So the example for these two will be seen in the further videos. Now let us see an example for the private and the final classes. You have a class called as father class, long money. So the father has this money here. and you can see that is there is a private access modifier. There are basically four access modifiers: public, private, protected, and default. So in detail we are going to learn them in the coming videos. Now let us see in brief what is the private. When you are going to give anything as private, this cannot be inherited to the son class. Now here, as you can see, there are two variables, that is one is long and one is private. Next you have two methods, one is a void do yoga and one is a private void smoke. Now this private again will be only access in the father class, but it will not be extended to the son. Now as you see here, son yes dot yoga, the output of this yoga will be printed, but whereas you're going to use yes dot smoke, it is going to give you the warning saying the method smoke from the father is not visible. Now let us see the output in Eclipse. We are going to see the private. I'll just give the name as private variables. Finish. Create. Control N. Class. Name of the class I'll just give father. Save. Long money. Next you have a private string girlfriend is equals to. Next I'm going to create one as a son class. This son class I'm just directly going to inherit extends father, the main method. Son yes is equals to new son yes dot. Now you can see you can inherit money as well as yoga. These are the only two things that you can inherit. Now it is going to give the smoke is from the type father is not visible. So this is the output that we are going to get for this. This is all for today's video. For the next videos, stay tuned. Bye bye.